In today's video, I want to answer one of the most important questions that you have to answer yourself is the question, why? Why do you do anything? And how do you answer your why question? Find out in today's video. Have you ever heard or maybe seen on the internet about the question or the answer to your why is one of the most important things that you could figure out for yourself? Why do you decide to go and do this job? Or why do you decide to eat whatever it is that you do? Or why do you decide to make the decisions that you make? And so understanding that why is really, really important, and it's not as easy as most people just think it is. It actually takes a lot of brainstorming, a lot of thinking, a lot of reflection, and a really great way that I learned how to answer that question is ask yourself at least 5 times why. Ask yourself why 5 times. So, for my example would be, why is it that I want to make this video? Okay, so why am I making a video even talking about this topic? The reason for me, every single time I think about, oh, I'm going to make a video, is actually, I first want to become a better communicator because I want to become a public speaker. Well, Jason, why do you want to become a public speaker? Well, I want to become a public speaker because it's a challenge, and I want to challenge myself to improve my speaking, improve my communication, and also I want to share my ideas and thoughts with people. And then, why do you want to share your ideas and thoughts with people? Why do you want to become a better communicator? Because becoming a better communicator and learning to share your thoughts and ideas is actually one of the best self-growth exercises that you can do for yourself. And so me doing a video is me practicing and improving my thoughts, my brain, my speaking, and to the core, it's a self-development exercise that I'm doing every single time I speak in front of the camera. Well then, Jason, why do you want to work on your self-development? Ultimately, when you work on yourself and you focus on your self-development and self-growth, you're then able to achieve and get freedom, because when you work on yourself, you're able to make money in various kinds of ways. You're able to, if you need to, you can get work, any kind of work that you want, because if you're a better communicator, if you're a good speaker, if you are constantly learning and sharing your ideas, you bring credibility and you're able to share your knowledge, which then allows you to have more access to work, jobs, and opportunities. And with more access to jobs, opportunities, and connections, essentially you get more freedom. And for me, one of my core reasons and why, and by answering those questions, I found the big reason why I do anything is because ultimately my desire is freedom. And so that's how I uncovered a lot of why I do things, and also it helps to remind me and motivate me to be like, Jason, the reason why you were gonna make this talk in front of a camera today is because ultimately you want to develop yourself, grow yourself for and to achieve freedom. Freedom to do what you want, freedom to travel the world, freedom to be your own boss, freedom to live the way that you desire to live. And of course that takes work, but understanding that why keeps me motivated, keeps me committed, keeps me disciplined to consistently work on whatever it is I have to do. So it's a great exercise for anyone out there to figure out what your why is. Ask yourself 5 times why underneath each response. That's today's video. Hopefully you were able to take away something from that. It's How do you answer your why? Talk to you guys later.